Morning, class.
Good morning, teacher.
So, for lesson objectives, we have 3 here. By the end of the lesson, people should be able to summarize the main points by write a message to a friend. Okay. So for this class, you need to prepare a short paragraph, which is you need to write a letter to your friend, right? Second is punctuate written work with moderate accuracy by rewrite the sentence. The last one is you need to produce a plan or draft of 2 paragraphs or more by write a short paragraphs about online class experience. Okay.
So basically, hari ni we are going to learn about
Online class experience.
This online class, click present when I call your name. Jack? Okay. Peter? Okay. Charles?
Present.
Okay.
Let's listen to that.
So I know this is a bit unusual, but I really hope we can study well. I want us together to try to grab the knowledge from this class. I want us to grab ass.
What did he just say?
The interdimensional black holes had particles that killed everything in the Big Bang. The black killed everything. Bang. If you have any questions, feel free to raise your hand and I will not see you. Radon is accumulates in places where ventilation is inadequate, such as in an underground mine, maybe build up inside, long-term exposure to high levels. Let me ask a question to Charles. What is the 6th noble gas? Answer by pressing the microphone.
Radon?
Good. Next thing I want to ask is, someone appears to have forgotten to turn off his microphone.
That was the last time I'm having Indian food.
Charles, I can feel that you're not listening. Can't see you, but I can feel it.
I am listening.
Oh yeah? What was I saying?
You're talking shit.
Okay, I'm kicking you out. Get out. I don't want you in my class. Are you out?
Yes.
Doesn't sound like it, but luckily, I know that I can trust you.
Yes.
I can see that all of you are online and listening, which is great. Let's move on. Fundamental idea in science, eloquently put forth by none other than the Nobel Prize-winning physicist Richard Feynman. Theory that we ever invented, the Big Bang theory, gravitational theory, automatic theory, are all models of...
I love online classes.
Okay, class. Before the lesson ends, if you have any questions, please ask now.
Yeah, sir, I have a question regarding...
Alright, class. Do you understand about the video? Where's everyone? Are you guys still sleeping? Yes.
going to the field.
To the poo-poo place.
So it is exactly like the video, right?
Is it betul ke? Got to ask them because they are the one who's doing it.
Yes. New Straits Times. Okay, this is about online learning, right? So the letter said it has been more than a year, right? Is it correct? More than a year, right? Since the COVID-19. So it is evident that adoption of online teaching has changed the landscape of the education sector. Okay, so basically, this is not about the changes between the students. It is also relate to the teacher as well. So they have so many changes during these online classes and during this pandemic, right? So before that, I would like to ask you, okay, what is your experience about online class? Can you give me a
Yes.
few experience that you face now?
Didn't even understand any.
Sorry? Okay, can you give me first, what is your experience during online class? Or you can give me disadvantages about online class. Give me one. Okay, for example, I give you the first one is, as for me, I will always have technology issue, right? The one that I have faced just now. For example, my internet connection, my laptop is not working, my mic is not working, okay? Give me other example, Naufal.
Hmm. Internet connection problems.
Okay, internet connection. You can see me writing, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So sorry with my handwriting.
It's okay.
This is not good, but I'm trying.
It's okay.
Okay,
Mm,
next. What are the other disadvantage that you have?
Gadgets.
gadgets.
Gadget, okay.
Yes.
Other than that,
Sleeping. Eh?
Not really understand the learning.
not really understand.
Yes, that's true. This
Okay,
this kind of thing understand but
how about
mathematics.
procrastinate? Okay, what
What's
do you
that?
feel? Procrastinate is when you need to do something, but you hold the work for a long time.
Oh,
Let's say you have to submit your work today before 5 p.m. But then you just start your work, you want to do your work at 3. It is good or not?
no.
So procrastinate also one of the disadvantages during online class.
Yes.
Okay, give me other example.
Mm,
What else?
the lack of commission.
Lack of commission.
No. Wait. Yeah.
Commission.
Not permission.
Lack of permission. Sorry.
No. Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
The first one, we have technology issues. So it is the same as your internet connection. Okay. So this one, we can see that internet connection is under the technology issues. Okay. So gadget. How about gadget? Why do you say gadget is one of the disadvantage of online class?
Because sometimes if you want to use Jamboard, if you're
You need
using iPhone,
to.
you need to download the app instead of
All
you can just
right.
use it.
Yes. Because iPhone is not really friendly
Yes,
compared to Android, right?
they only want to be by themselves.
Yes. Okay. How about not really understand for this point? Why you said that?
Uh,
Why you said that?
Such as if mathematics, we
Mm.
will more understand if we learn face to face because we need to be example rather than being, I don't know. That's only I can say.
So you feel comfortable when you have physical class.
Yeah.
Okay. As for me,
Hmm?
physical class is more better compared to online class. But online class also have have their own advantage. You don't need to go anywhere. You can do your work anytime. But do not procrastinate. This one is very important as well. Okay. Bila you buat kerja tu, kan lambat ke dah kerja you jadi bertangguh-tangguh, betul tak? So this one is not good. So let's move on to, okay. So these are the benefits and drawbacks of online learning. As you can see here, for advantages, we have flexible and convenient. Okay. So you ada flexible time bila you nak buat kerja you for this online class, right? So how about comfortable environment? Did you feel comfortable when you are at home?
Yes, but if my mom in the house, slightly uncomfortable.
Oh, so when your mom is at home, you are not feel comfortable.
No,
Why?
not comfortable, but
Something,
um
some
because we student now are different from the or like our parents student, because
Yes.
if we tell let's say if I talk to you teacher, okay, and
Mm-hmm.
then you speaking, but my mom didn't know, and then my
Mm-hmm.
mom, why you don't want to speak, no 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 no, no, no. And then I will feel not comfortable. But
Okay.
in the fact I am speaking to you, but not
Yes.
now because you are explaining the thing.
Alright. Yes, understand. Okay. So the next one is online tutoring specialist. Okay. As you can see, or if you have experienced this, online tutor is more comfortable because some of the center of some of the home tuition center, they have prepared one-to-one session with you. Compared to when you are going to when you are going to physical class for your tuition, some of the tuition take so many student, right? So let's say that they have 15 students in one class. For this online tutor, you can have one-to-one session, means that you can have your teacher and also you as a student. So
Yeah,
for this one, for me lah, this one more, you can get more understand lah in class, because you have only two people in that session, so that the tutor will give you more attention, so that the tutor ajar you, so you lagi faham lah kan. So this one is online tutoring specialist. Okay, this one is also the advantage. So the next one is little time investment. What do you think about little time investment? Okay, can someone answer this question? What do you think about little time investment?
excuse me teacher.
What do you think about little time investment? Other than
Hmm.
Naufal,
Okay,
who
okay.
want to answer? Asyik Naufal je yang jawab. Nanti Naufal je yang tahu.
Yes, it's
apa
true.
soalan dia?
Apa soalan dia? What do you think about little time investment? As you can see here, this one is under advantages, right? So I ask you the question about little time investment. What do you know about this? Can someone answer this question? You don't know? Okay, for little time investment, okay, let's say that if you are in one class, the class is only limit for 30 minutes. Compared to physical class, you have to face for 1 hour. Let's say you have
Yes.
to how many time how many minutes of your English class during physical?
Didn't remember.
2, 1, 1 and
1
2.
hour. 1 hour.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Kejap.
Okay. Okay, let's say 1 hour. So this physical class, you kena masuk juga, kan? Betul tak? Kalau kat kelas macam kalau dekat sekolah macam mana pun kena juga, kan? Compare to online, let's
Yes.
say for teacher itself, they give you she give you for today we have 40 minutes, but then by the end
You.
of the lesson nanti tiba-tiba teacher you cakap, okay, let's we end the class. So
Mm-hmm.
class tu dah jadi 30 minutes je.
Yes.
Usually lecture or teacher, maybe lah some of the teacher ada yang buat macam tu kan. Because you know, bila you duduk rumah, banyak je benda yang you kena buat. Your commitment, your work. Okay. So next is learn at your speed. Online class also, it helps you to develop your skills, okay? For example, technology skills. So that you can know how many applications that you know, how many skills that you can develop. For example, I can give you is only technology skills. So this is the biggest skills that you can develop by your own self, right? Next one is access to many resources, and it instills discipline in you. Class are very affordable and completely safe and secure. Okay, as Naufal said just now, environment dia duduk dekat rumah, macam mak dia nampak dia boleh macam tak cakap. Why you cannot speak? Okay, tapi sebenarnya dia bercakap kan. So kalau yang completely safe and secure ni, kalau you pergi kelas, let's say pergi kelas you terdedah dengan macam-macam environment kan. But then kalau online class ni, very secure lah. You safe and secure sebab apa? Sebab you just stay at home. You just stay at home and you just join the online class, right? So let's look at the disadvantages here. So this is some of the disadvantages that I can show you. The first one is impossible without technology, right? So everyone need to have your own Wi-Fi or your mobile data to join the class. Kalau you tak ada, tak boleh lah nak join kan. So the next one is you must have great discipline. Kenapa yang ni? Sebab kalau you tak ada disiplin, you nak tidur je kan during the class, okay macam tadi. Bila teacher dia tanya, you ada ke tak? You boleh je cakap, oh okay present. Padahal you in fact, you tengah tidur sebenarnya kan. So this is not good, right? So the next one is you can miss physical learning. And the last one is students can lose interest. Okay, so bila online class tu terlampau lama, you jadi tak faham and you jadi rasa tak best. So benda ni betul kan? So try to do something to make sure that you tak hilang lah minat tu untuk belajar masa online class, okay? So for this activity, as you can see here, you need to read the message below, right? So for practice A, no worries. For this activity, I already prepare your activity in the Google form, right? So you need to read the message written by your friend Azhar. Okay. Can I have one volunteer to read this message?
Me.
Okay, Naufal again.
Yes.
Okay.
Hi. How your online class session last week? How did you feel, and was there any disadvantage that you faced during that time? Do let me know. Azhar.
Alright. So in this message, we are talking about
Online class session and if there was any disadvantages that Azhar is facing.
okay. Okay, yes, very good. So in this message are talking about online class. How do you feel about your online class? And also he want to know about if there any disadvantage that they have faced during that time, right? So these are the activity. Okay, you need to write about 80 words. Okay, write a reply to Azhar about your online class experience. Okay, later I will give you the link, but this for this explanation I need no. For this activity, I want you to understand that first is you need to write the message. Why are you writing this message? Okay.
Teacher.
Yes.
So our task today is to write dia ni message ni.
Yes.
Okay.
So this one, the task, you need to write in your notebook. Okay. If you have English 1 or English 2, you can write in your book.
Okay.
Right. So this is the point, right? So first, you still need to write here, hi Azhar, okay? Because you need to write a reply to Azhar about your online class experience, okay? So you can use this point, okay? Why
But
are
if
you
we
writing
didn't
this
want to use it,
message?
boleh teacher?
You need to.
You need to. Okay.
You need to use this. Okay, because this one is just a simple task. You can write more than 80 lah, but then try to write only
Try to
80.
avoid it. Okay, teacher.
Okay. So the first point here, why are you writing this message? Okay, if kalau you tak sempat nak buat masa kelas pun tak apa, but you need to submit in the Google form. Okay.
Okay.
Dalam Google Form pun nanti ada juga gambar yang ni. So the next point is what you like about online class. Okay, for example, why are you writing this message? Okay, I give you one example. Okay, I want to write about my online class last week went well and it was very enjoyable. Okay, so this one I explain how about my online class. Okay, so next question is what you like about online class. Okay. So I will say I like it because it is also a good way to me to expose to the current learning style. Okay. So for this point, you can say that you can develop so many skills during online class. Okay. So the next one is, were there any disadvantage? Okay, as you can see here, and again, so this example you can use and you can put it in your paragraph. How about you want to write about your class experience? Okay. So how it happened? Okay, let's say that you are trying to say that I did face one problem during my online class session. The first one is you can say the internet connection in my house is quite slow. Okay, how it happened? You can continue. It happened during the online class for sometimes I couldn't hear what my teacher was saying. So this is an example. Okay, you can write. Also for closing, you can say that in conclusion, it's an exciting experience of online learning. So you can say whatever you want. So the last one is, what is your hope? Okay, for example, I'm looking forward to have another online class next week. Just a simple one, but try to write about 80 words. Do not less than 80 words and do not more than 80 words, right? So, I'm trying to finish before 10:50. This one is punctuation rules, right? Because we have the exercise here. The first one I will explain. Okay, as you can see here, we have 9 rules. So the first one is every sentence must end with a full stop. Okay, for example, you want to write a mother, let's say, or okay, other than that, you want to write your class. Okay, to Arif or to Gige, you need to end with a full stop. All right, so this is the rule you need to remember. Okay, next is proper nouns. Okay, how about proper nouns? If you want to write about people, places, brands, okay, so you need to capitalize your words. Okay, for example, to Arif just now, you need to yang A tu kena besar ke kecil kalau dua Arif? Anyone?
A tu duduk besar.
Okay, good. So this is an example, yeah. So for rule number 3, when you use opening quotation marks, do not forget to use closing quotation marks at the end of the quote word or phrase. Okay, so this is the quotation mark, right? Next is quotation marks are when quoting or sometimes to convey irony, not for emphasize, is conveyed by emboldening or utilization followed by an exclamation mark. So this one is exclamation mark, right? So this one is, what is this? If you guys know.
What is what, teacher? Sorry. I go to the toilet tadi. Sorry.
Okay, what is this?
What's that?
This is an apostrophe.
Oh,
Tak pernah tahu ke nama dia apa?
tahu. Tapi I didn't know how to pronounce it.
So
Apostrophe.
this is, okay, this one is an apostrophe S. Okay, you nampak ni kan, belakang tu you boleh tulis S. Okay. So I think this one you can read by your own, right? So next is the punctuation. So this is the punctuation. Okay. For example, this one kan, you nampak by the end of the sentence dia ada put apa? Period dekat sini, which is tanda titik ni lah. So this is the question mark. This one is exclamation mark, right? Quotation mark yang tadi yang I explain tu, bila you put dekat depan yang ni, so you kena put by the end of the sentence as well. So this one is apa dalam bahasa Melayu? This one is parenthesis. Is it correct how I pronounce it? So this one ni biasa kan, nampak kan benda-benda ni kan?
Yes.
Ke ada yang lain?
Tak.
Tak pernah nampak je kan semua kan? Okay. So let's move on to the live worksheet. Okay, for this one nanti I akan bagi juga you the link. Okay. So we just do some of it and then you can do by your own self. Okay, so this one is capitalization and punctuation. So the instructions here, you need to read each sentence and determine which words need to be capitalized and if punctuation needs to be added, right? So on the line below each sentence, you need to write the sentence correctly using the correct capitalization and punctuation. Okay, as you can see here, the example kan. You nampak yang depan ni, yang ni semua kecil and dia tak ada apa. Dia tak ada apa kelas. Tak ada apa. You cannot see the period here and also you cannot see the period here and also the comma here. Right? So I want to do only 5 and then the rest you can do by your own self. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, the first one is my friend David liked the story very much. Okay, who want to answer this? Who want to answer? Naufal, as usual.
My
Who
friend
will start?
David liked the story very much.
Okay, how to write this sentence?
O tu huruf besar.
M tu huruf besar.
Okay.
Lepas friend ada koma.
Alright. And then?
David liked the story very much. And then write the full sentence and the end put wait. David must have a capital D. Betul ya?
Yes.
Like the story very much and at the end of the sentence might put titik. Apa tadi?
What do we need to add by the end of the sentence?
Jap. Tak ingat.
Comma ke?
Tak. The dot. The
Period.
yes, period.
Period.
Period?
We can say full stop.
Yeah, full
Usually
stop.
we say full stop, right? So dia ada
Hmm.
nama dia period. Okay. So this is for first question. My friend David liked the story very much. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So next, how about question number 2?
The H is
Capital.
capital letter.
Okay, capital letter. And then we
Comma.
need to put,
Comma.
Comma.
are you sure?
No.
Eh,
Eh,
tanda seru.
Tanda seru.
yes.
Apa?
Tanda seru. Yup.
Exclamation mark kan?
Exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark.
Okay, and then
Capital W.
We capital. We
We won the
the
football game on
we
Saturday.
won the football
Game on Saturday.
S tu huruf besar.
S tu huruf besar.
Yes.
Alright. Then
Period.
Period.
alright. So let's look at the question number 3.
When I was little, my favorite holiday. The W is capital. When I was
Capital.
little, my favorite holiday. I capital juga.
When I was little. Okay.
Uh,
Do we need to put any
comma.
punctuation?
Yes, because when I was little, they are stopped. So
Okay, and then it's going to be
my favorite holiday
my
was
favorite
Christmas.
holiday.
Was Christmas. And period.
Okay. Ada nak tambah apa-apa?
No.
Are you sure?
Oh, capital C. Oh, kena eh? Oh, holiday.
Because this is holiday kan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next question. Nanti I will give you the link for you to answer all these question. And then as usual, when you got your marks, do not forget to screenshot. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, question number 4. How about
I
Mike?
capital. Oh, sorry. M capital letter.
Okay, and then
Tony T also capital letter.
Tony.
Mike,
And
yeah. Chris C capital letter also because the name. Like to play basketball at the park.
okay, so we need to put.
Period.
Alright, so the last one.
I capital
I
letter.
capital letter.
The letter. Okay, next.
Have
Uh,
a dentist appointment on Thursday. Thursday T capital letter.
Alright, so we need to put period by the end of the sentence. Alright.
Yes.
So the rest you kena
We
buat.
can do.
Okay, you can do it. So, wait. Okay, for practice B, okay, as you can see here, you need to read the sentence and rewrite it by using the correct punctuation. So this is the same one as the live worksheet punya question, but then yang ni dia dalam sentence tau. So you need to be very careful.
Ulang balik teacher macam mana?
Yang ni sama je. This one sama. Cumanya yang ni dekat dalam sentence kan. Sentence yang panjang macam ni. So you baca dulu, you correct which punctuation yang you kena letak ke, nak kena betulkan, nak besarkan huruf ke tak ke, and then lastly you need to rewrite by using the correct punctuation. So
okay, teacher.
this is the same task yang macam tadi punya. So you need to complete both tasks in your notebook. So
Okay,
basically you have 3 tasks for today, right? So
Yes.
the first one,
The writing.
this one, you need to write in your notebook. Okay. So for this one, you jawab dekat dalam worksheet, dekat dalam live worksheet, and then you need to screenshot your marks. And last one is you need to rewrite by using the correct punctuation. So this is the question, okay? So this one is the Google form. I can share. Kejap. So this is the question.
The question.
So you nampak kan dekat sini kan ada. So this is the message. Okay, the question. So you
Yes.
jawab ni. Tapi you nampak kan dekat sini, write your answer in your notebook. So
Yes.
jangan buat apa-apa dekat dalam ni. Lastly, macam biasa, you kena ada 3 of your picture, you punya marks and you punya kerja yang you dah buat, and then you submit. Okay? Do you understand?
Yes, teacher.